My dear students, during the midterm exam, I asked Microsoft PowerPoint question also. So here I have created 4 slides. Okay, I have created 4 slides. The question is like this: create the following PowerPoint, make necessary changes with design, transitions, and animation. So first of all, you have to design the PowerPoint, and afterwards you have to give transition to the slides, and also you have to give animation to each and every content inside the slide. So that is what a question. Okay, so how we can do this PowerPoint? Okay, so first of all you have to take a new PPT, that is PowerPoint. Okay, open it, open a blank presentation, you open it, and afterwards based on the question, okay, based on the question we have to create whatever it is mentioned here. So in the first slide I have created IT skill labs exam, and you have to write your name and ID. So what you have to do, what I have given, IT skill labs, okay, labs, and it is written like a IT skill lab exam, like that it is written. Okay, and you have to write your name. What is your name? You have to write, for example, Fatima. Okay, and ID. Okay, what is your ID? For example, 2023, 2029, 90, like that you have to write. So, and afterwards, if you want to make it as, if you want to make bold, you have to make it as bold. If you want to change the font to some other font, you can change. It's up to you. Okay, then afterwards, here if you want to make want to keep your name and ID as bold, you can keep it. And if you want to make from the center, if you want to move to right, it is possible. And if you want to increase the font size, that's also possible. Okay, then afterwards you have to insert a new slide. In the new slide, I have chosen this slide, actually this type of slide. Okay, then you can see here, insert smart art and a shape. The question, insert smart art and shapes. So here again I have written insert smart art and shapes. Okay, so in that you can see in this question I have inserted a smart art and also a shape. So how we can able to insert a smart art? See here, from here itself you can. Okay, here this is insert table, this is smart chart, this is smart art. So smart art, the cycle which I have chosen, and you can and okay, and you have to give some information. You have to give information. Then the other one I have given it as shape. So if you can insert shape. So insert shapes, you can see here shapes. From where? Insert shapes. So which shape I have chosen? This one. Okay, and also in that shape what I have entered, I added one text, like for example, hi students, and I put exclamatory mark. So this is the second slide, and the third slide which is insert a table and chart. So for that you have to insert a new table, new slide. Okay, insert table and chart. Okay, so insert table, how many? So in the question you can see how many rows, 3 rows and 4 columns. 4 columns and 3 rows. Okay, so in that you can see I have created a serial number, name, ID and 11. Okay, for example, I have written 1, 2 and a name like a Fatima, Noora. Okay, ID. You can write any ID 2023, 2004, 5, 6, 7. And you can write any ID 2023, 6. Okay, like that. Level 3 and level 2 or level 3, like that you can write. Then the next thing, we have to insert a chart. So how we will insert a chart? Here it is a what type of chart is inserted inside a question paper. Inside a question paper it is written a bar chart, pie chart. So we will insert a pie chart. So click on the chart, pie chart. Not smart graphics, smart chart. Okay, chart. So we are using pie chart. We can insert this and press OK. The chart will be inserted. Okay. The next I have to insert a new slide. In that what it is written based on the question, insert bullets and numbers. So how we will insert bullets? Insert bullets and numbers. Okay, so insert bullets and numbers. So the question, inside a question, it is different types of coffee. Different types of coffee. And I have written like some coffee names I have written like Americano, Ontaro, Mocha, okay, like that. Some coffee name you can write. And afterwards I remove this bullet for this, and I have used the tab and I have increased the size of this one, and also for this the font size I have increased. Okay, then the different types of the next portion, it is a computer input devices. Computer input devices. Computer input devices like what input devices? Keyboard, mouse, joystick, like this. And the question, you have to give numbers. So what I can go insert, no, from home you can give numbers. Okay, this, and afterwards once you finish you have to design. You can see from the question paper, you can see I have used this design. Okay, then afterwards what you have to do, you have to give some transitions. Some transition you can give, some transition, for any transition you can give. Okay, you have to give some transitions, any transitions you can give. Okay, then afterwards I want to give some animation. So I want to give an animation for each and every thing which is available inside. Okay, for this also I want to give some, the name and ID I want to give some animation. I want to give some animation. Okay, then the next slide I want to give some animation. Next slide, select the slide, come to the animation. So select the slide, I want to give some animation. Okay, for Smart art, I want to give some animation. Okay, for the shape, I want to give some animation. Okay, then comes to the next slide. Okay, I want to give some animation. Animation, you can choose any. For the table, I want to give some animation. For the chart, I want to give some animation. For the chart, I want to give some animation. Then the last slide, select it. Okay, I want to give the animation for the heading. And for the bullets, I want to give some animation. Actually, I'm going to increase the size of this. And afterwards, I want to give some animation. Okay, so I have created animations for this. Once you created, you can go for the start from the beginning. So this is how you have to do the animations, and for animations, transitions, everything. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you.